We have a full moon in Gemini on December 8th, which is right around the corner. As you may know, when the moon is full, it opposes the sun, which is considered a hard aspect. This full moon is in Gemini and can bring about many things depending on where it falls in your personal birth chart. In general, we will see endings, things coming to a head, or emotional overloads. Yes, you name it, fighting, anger, and tantrums will be on the rise because, as we know, the moon governs our emotions. So when the energy here is in opposition, we may see larger amounts of those emotions. Adding in Gemini, which tends to waver back and forth between what it truly wants, we can see swells in positive and negative energy, and diluted thinking perhaps, since it's possible we're just not sure what we want right now. Since Gemini rules ideas, thoughts, and our mind, we may experience a great deal of introspection related to our lives and lash out at others due to the ruminating of our thoughts. When we add in fiery Mars, which is retrograde, also in Gemini, we will see a more difficult position as it is conjunct this full moon. So there could be a tendency for more frustration, anger, and harsh communications, as well as arguments because Mars, after all, is ruled by fiery Aries. We may have a tendency to stand our ground when we should retreat, and this can bring about verbal and physical altercations as well as violence. It's important to remember to remain calm in our communications because being louder than your opponent does not make our words correct. Many will choose to hold their positions just the same, following along with that Aries governed Mars planet. So the takeaway for this full moon in Gemini is to try to embody calmness and restraint while this energy passes through our charts. If you'd like to know more about how this full moon or other aspects impact your chart personally, there are links below in the description for readings and forecasts in astrology. Thank you, and tune in again next time for a summary on the new moon in Capricorn coming December 23rd.